Okay, sitting here thinking about God. This is kind of to the atheist community out there. Where to start? You know, I'm trying to figure out stuff, and I have a very logical mind. I really need evidence before I start believing something wholeheartedly. I tell people I talk to about I have my true and real beliefs that are, to me, based in through my evidence. I call it fact. I don't know if the scientific community would actually call it fact, but you'll see what I mean as I progress. And then I have my hobby stuff. I'm very interested in metaphysical stuff, from aliens to ghosts to psychedelics to anything that explores consciousness or other forms of existence, I guess I'd say. But that's, to me, that stuff's a hobby. That's fun to explore. I like to believe it. I want to believe it. To me, without that stuff, the world would be a very dull place. If there was no supernatural, if everything was just plain and simply what we see it to be, I'd be so disappointed. I hope there's something else out there. But I don't have evidence of it. And when I talk about evidence, I mean stuff like, to me, it's incontrovertible that if you be good to others, they'll be good to you. The kind of things that Buddhist spirituality teaches. Stuff that's logical because it follows laws of nature. Each and every action will create an equal and opposite reaction sort of stuff. The stuff that the popular religions, Buddhism, Judaism, Islam, those things, the things that teach things that come from a deity, from an individual consciousness imposing his will on us, that's just insanity. And I agree with the atheist community on religion being just one of the worst things that's ever happened to this planet. But my question to them would be then, it's becoming evident to me, at least, that through scientific study, it's becoming plausible, not just possible, but plausible, that there is some godlike force at work in our universe. I call it consciousness. I think we're all part of it. I think consciousness is the energy that creates everything. And I think that in time, as we increase our knowledge, that science is going to find this stuff out. I don't have any evidence for now. I'm just saying that it's plausible. So, being that it's plausible, isn't it worth wondering about what the message that this God consciousness wants us to hear? Because in my understanding and hope that there is some supernatural at work here, it gives us all purpose. It gives us a reason to be here. And I don't know why that's important to me. I guess it's been a question that's been asked through the centuries, and I haven't analyzed that about myself to figure out why it's important to me. But it is. Not that I need to be here to do anything, but that I'm not just an accident of universe, that my consciousness is just going to take a dirt nap and it's all over and that's it. And it's not that I want to be eternal or live forever, but I want to learn forever. I guess I do want to exist. I want to exist. I don't want to live. So anyway, the question is, the message. Maybe God isn't what the spirit, the religions tell us. Maybe the message isn't what do we need to do here in this life to be happy throughout eternity. What do we need to do to get into heaven? To me, that's granted. That's given. That's when we die and we rejoin consciousness. That's heaven there. I mean, that's being all of everything, and the power, for lack of a better word, and knowledge and abilities to be anywhere and be everywhere would be just the most awesome experience ever. So, to me, that's a given. We don't have to do anything to get that when we die. The message is, what do we do with our consciousness to be happy while we're here? How do we make this existence, this treat, if you will, this luxury item that we get to experience by being God, we get to live, we get to experience a physical body, because that's where knowledge comes from, is from experience. So that's what God does, is he just experiences in all ways that he can. And it's our job as emissaries of God to have the best experience and the most productive experience we can, so that when we rejoin it, we bring back love and compassion and all the wondrous traits and feelings that we can learn by being human. That's it. Just whatever it's worth. That's what I think. Thanks.